Hello again, I'm Lynn Bowie.
And I'm Tim Williams. A building collapses in East Baltimore, landing on a car and sending one woman to the hospital.
WJZ is live at the scene. Avajoy Burnett explains what we know so far. Avajoy?
Good afternoon to you both. Well, this building collapse happened a little bit before 10, and the building is actually on Pittman, but the collapse spread out onto Greenmount. And we want to show you what all of this looks like right now. You see all of the bricks that's scattered out onto the street, and you also see that black vehicle right there. The driver of that vehicle was actually going in the opposite direction, and the collapse, the force of the collapse sent the car spinning around to the other direction. Officials are saying this happened a little bit before 10 today. As you guys know, it's a windy day. They addressed the fact that wind may have been a possibility, but they just don't know at this point. There are no injuries. They don't think anyone was injured inside the building, but the driver of that vehicle, along with his girlfriend, were inside the vehicle, and the girlfriend was actually sent to the hospital. Officials are saying she had minor injuries. Here's a little bit more from the driver of that car.
And all of a sudden, I felt the impact. So the car spun around and going up. I couldn't stop it. I hit the brakes, but it didn't matter. I don't know what to say, man, but I know one thing, that thing came down fast.
And it's pretty incredible because, as we mentioned before, he said he was going in the opposite direction of where his car is turned right now. So the force of this building collapse just pretty much spun his vehicle around. Roman Clark, the fire chief here in Baltimore City, he was in the area not too long ago, and he told us that there are no evacuations of the other buildings. There are no other injuries that were reported other than that lady who was sent to the hospital. The boyfriend just told me that she has pain to the side of her body and her face, and he actually described that there are bricks still inside his car. He's still here on the scene trying to figure out what's going on. And at this point, the scene has been turned over to Baltimore City Police to secure the area, and then building inspectors will be here to just try to check to make sure that nothing else will be happening. You see this one officer here, he's taping the area off. They continue to be on the scene. They believe they will have to be out here for quite some time to clear up all of this debris. Of course, stick with WJZ. We're going to have much more for you coming up on our later newscast. Back to you guys.